Parking problems are brewing in one of our slices of paradise. Lee County might make it harder for people to park near the beach on Boca Grande. Gulf Coast News reporter Kendall Brandt looked into why homeowners want the cars to move.
Visitors from near and far use streets like 11th to park to get to beaches on Gasparilla Island. But they say if Lee County restricts the parking here, they worry they'll lose their slice of paradise. Meanwhile, people living on the beach say they're ready for those cars to move down the road. Hank Henry, like many others, loves Boca Grande for
the beauty of it, the calmness, the beauty of the beach, the friendliness of the people that live here.
The people who live here say the number of people parking on the side of the street along Gasparilla Road has increased. Boca Grande was one of the first beaches open after last year's hurricanes.
People came that hadn't been here before. And, a lot of the cleanups happen as restricted parking. You see a lot of construction and remodeling going on. That's also a large part of the volume of the streets. And you can see behind us, that's filling up the streets.
Homeowners say visitors are leaving trash and blocking their driveways. A neighbor told me off camera that people constantly use the bathroom in her yard. It's one of the reasons why Lee County is looking to remove parking from the Charlotte-Lee County line down to 5th Street. If approved, 4th to 1st would also be eliminated, and people looking to spend the day at the beach would have to park downtown or at one of the parks on the south end of the island. But taxpayers living over the bridge say they have a right to the area too.
That's a stronger current. That's the rip tides. Those are not beaches where you spend a lot of time in the water because it's more dangerous. So eliminating that means that we do not have access.
The rule would not apply to first responders, service vehicles, and animal rescuers like Carrie Kaiser. But she still worries about the change.
For our rescuers and our nonprofit, we are concerned with what approval from a deputy we need for going onto the island and parking. Is it a blanket approval for our nonprofit or for every rescuer that goes on the island?
The contractor also told me off camera that he is for the restrictions so his crews can properly serve homeowners with more space on the road. But Henry says the road belongs to the public too.
I was deployed overseas for over 6 years. The freedom that I literally fought for as I was in these places included being able to access this beautiful creation, to be able to access what we have here.
This is just a proposal for now. County leaders will talk about it more at their next commission meeting. You can come out in person or watch it online. In Boca Grande, Kendall Brandt, Gulf Coast News.